Hi everyone, so slightly different setup to my video, which one is day 9 of our Papercraft Society Advent Calendar collaboration with Monika aka Paper Mona and Denise from Little G Papercrafts. So today I'm doing it this way because it's just things ran away with me this weekend and I ran out of time, and I do believe that I will be able to just quicker edit this time to make sure that my video is not delayed going up. I have prepared everything what I want to do with this one, so this video shouldn't be that long. I like doing the voiceovers because it helps me keep my videos shorter. But yeah, it's somewhat different today. Let's see what we have got here. We've got a lovely embossing folder, and this is like a wood grain. I hope you can pick up in there. How lovely is that? I really love stuff like this. And this one was designed by Simply Made Crafts. It's already out of the envelope because, as I said, I have prepared some things. So we are going to make quite a quick project today. Let me show you what I've got here. So I have a piece of card. This is not a booklet, just a card measuring 4 3/4 by 6 1/2. And then I have a piece of card in here measuring 5 3/4 by 3 inches. And I have scored down, where's my scoreboard here? Let's see. So I've scored down at 1/2 inches on one side of the longer side and on the other one as well. And then on just one end of the shorter sides. Okay. So fold and burnish all these score lines. And then I am just going to bring in some scissors and cut away all these corners. I'm sorry about my inky fingers. I have not stopped yet. It's quite late in the night. Let's see, it's 1 o'clock. It's just past 1 o'clock. And I've been crafting most of the day. We went to see Santa Claus today. So this is going to be a little pocket. What I'm going to do today is like a card / gift card holder. It's not something I've done yet, well, not in this series anyway. So I thought it would be quite a lovely project to do. So I'm just going to take away some of these wedges just from the tabs on my pocket. Okay. So I'm just going to glue these sides to each other, just like so. And now I'm going to add glue all over these tabs and glue them onto the very bottom of my card. Now I have a piece of card in here, and this one measures, so just pattern paper, pattern card, 4 1/2 by 6 1/4. And I'm going to add glue to this. I should actually use my cola glue here. And I'm just going to slide it inside that pocket. You can cut this shorter if you want. And not have it slide down all the way down, but I just done it this way now. Because in all honesty, it is only this bit that you see anyway. So you can cut that pattern paper much shorter in there. I have a piece of that same pattern paper measuring 4 1/2 by 2 1/4. And I am going to glue this onto my pocket. And now I have a piece of top folding note card in here, and this one measures 3 3/4 by 11 inches, and I scored down at halfway at 5 1/2. Fold and burnish that score line, and this way I get a 3 3/4 by 5 1/2 inch note card, which I'm going to add glue to the back of. I'm going to slide it inside the card in there and just glue it down centered, just like so. And now you can see how a little gift card or money would easily slide into that pocket, or even a little note, whatever you wish to add. Now this is the piece that I'm going to decorate, and using the embossing folder I already embossed a piece of craft card. Look at all the gorgeous detail. Now I'm just going to say that I use a Gemini die cutting machine, and that's where I emboss all my embossing folders. Normally for a 2D embossing folder my 2 cutting plates is enough. With this one, to get a better design like this, because on the first one it was quite you can notice it, but it's just not as deep as I like it to be. So I needed to add an extra shim, and what I used was the metallic plate. Now I'm going to add some color to this, and what I decided to use was the grind espresso, just darken up parts of this. So I'm just going to use a blending brush, and I don't want to add too dark of a color, just raise those raised areas just to darken them up a bit. I think it makes all the difference, and on the edges as well, just deepen that color. And now I'm going to decorate this. I'm going to show you what I will use to add to this. So I have already prepared things, and I have this gorgeous poinsettia flower. So I have so many of these flowers already in my stash ready to assembly, well, petals this ready to assembly, because I will have a video coming in showing how I made these, how I assembled the flowers. These are made using a Crafter's Companion 3D embossing folder with cutting dies, and it is just so gorgeous. It doesn't only have the poinsettia, but it also has 2 different leaves. Just look at all the detail that it embosses into it. It's just amazing, even on the flower petals. They're just gorgeous. So I will come in with a video. I can't promise when, but I will. But for now I'm going to use some of this. So I have a bunch of these leaves and foliage cut out, and then I have these gorgeous gold cutouts which are cut out with dies from Sentimentally Yours, and I was sent these dies for my birthday by a crafty friend, and I really enjoy using these. I know I haven't been using them on videos because I can't record everything that I make, but these are just such gorgeous details. I will come in with a video where I will show you how I make these flowers and use them together with these die cuts as well on a large card, and I will talk about these dies in much more detail then. So there's, I prepared some leaves, and one more thing that I prepared is a Merry Christmas sentiment heat embossed with gold, backed up with some gold card, and this is from box number 4. Yes, box number 4 from Creative Craft Products range. So this is what I'm going to do. So while I am doing this, I would just like to ask, have you been following along in this lovely collaboration with Monika and Denise and myself? Every morning at 7 o'clock we post our mix. We make with the contents of the Papercraft Society Advent Calendar box, and it is so amazing to see how different ideas we have for the same products. Every morning I can't wait to see what they've made. Sometimes I don't get to watch the whole video in the morning or until later on that night, or sometimes even the next day. Life is just busy, but seeing what they've made, you know, with having completely different ideas than I, is just really, really amazing. I hope you've been following along, and if you haven't yet, their channels are linked in the description box below, so you can just go over and check those out and subscribe to their channels as well. Leave a little like and a comment. We are so grateful for all the support that we've been getting right through this series already. And yeah, we are only on day 8 and the journey has been amazing. I'm really enjoying using these boxes even at 1 o'clock in the morning. Like it is coming together so nicely. I just want to mention, see the foliage in here. You see how different colors they look. Now, a funny thing is I cut them out of exactly same green paper. I added distress spritz oxide. So this one was peacock feathers and this one was peeled paint, maybe one of the other grains. So they just come out differently from the same color. It changes. It's so gorgeous. And the same with the flower. I have added some, I think, barn door maybe to those. I didn't have the lumberjack plot back then when I was making these flowers, but I will come back with a video tutorial. As I just said, I cannot promise when, because yeah, there's a lot going on now before Christmas. But I can tell you that I am not going to quit making Christmas videos with Christmas being over. I will definitely have some more Christmassy ones in January as well. So should I just, yeah, I don't think I want to add dimension behind this sentiment in there. So I'm just going to hot glue it on too, because I have it on now. Why not? So I would like to add something in the middle of my flower. I'm going to get into my pearl bag. I have this big bag. You probably heard me say that I have a big bag of white pearls. It's this one in here. I love using these. These are gorgeous. They are like iridescent. Should I add the bigger one maybe? Yeah, I like the big one. It's cute. I'll go for that big one. I think that's the biggest size. So there are tiny ones and big ones in this box. I'm just gonna go for this big one in here. Oh, that might be a bit too much. Yeah. Joys of recording a video this way. But yeah, these things happen. Right, I think I just want to add maybe a few little rhinestones in there. Let me see, where's the gold ones? I think I will go with the gold ones. Just add a few of these, large one, medium, and a small size. These bling boxes that I use, these are all from Chloe's Creative Cards. I love this because there are 3 different sizes of 4 different colors in each box. Sometimes you get rhinestones, sometimes she releases pearls, and I just love using this because I always do so many embellishments on my projects, as you would have probably noticed by now. I think that's enough, so I'm just gonna get my pickup tool. You don't want to see, guys, the mess that I have on my table right now. It's just so messy, and it's not gonna get cleaned up tonight. It will be probably tomorrow after work, between 2 jobs. Something like that. But yeah, I really love this little project, the way it's coming together. It's quite a quick one. I needed some quicker ideas, so that's why I thought I'll make something with already ready-made embellishment. That's the reason that I decided to use the poinsettias before I can record the video of how I made those flowers. But you can decorate something like this with anything. You don't even have to add dimensional decorations. You can just add the cut apart from a picture, and I think it's such a lovely project. Lots of room to write a little message or to leave a little note on the inside. You can slide money, gift card, or just a little note again in there, or anything. It looks absolutely lovely. I love how this turned out. Just look at that, guys. What do you think? I would love to hear your thoughts on a very quick but very cute project. So this embossing folder is really nice, and I do have some more ideas on how I could use this. So I might just come back at some later point or later date in the advent calendar unboxing, and I might just come back and use that again, because it is lovely and it's very nice tool to have in your stash. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope to see you soon again, back for another tutorial. I'll be back again tomorrow morning with box number 10, and until then, bye.